locals are very kind-hearted people. They answer our group where to buy fresh beer.
The weather is perfect today, plus 35 approximately. This is far east of Russia, and we're going to explore islands and the wildlife of islands. Oh my god!
This is Far East, and this is a really unique place. Three borders of powerful states are connected here in one point. Russia, China, and North Korea. Let me introduce you my friend Slavina. She's event manager and she's traveling with us. Slavina, how are you?
Super.
Fantastic. Fantastic views. You know that the border of China is over there.
Oh.
It's a real paradise on the border with North Korea and China. If North Korea looks like this, I'm ready to visit this very sacred country. Our guide bought for us Actimedia. It's a local autumn berry. I don't know what's this. I hope it's not poison. Oh, it's like kiwi. Small Far East kiwi. The heritage of Russian-Japanese War. Russian cannon in tropics. The whole history of mankind is about wars. What's going on this planet? Guys, my beautiful Russia is full of miracles, and there are so many beautiful and fabulous places. And my dear viewers, in my every video I tell you, welcome to Russia. My dear viewers, I'm traveling around the Far East of Russia, and I'm not so far from North Korea and from China. It's a unique region with unique culture and unique animal world. So, you know, I'm an explorer and I love all this. And I want to share my emotions with you today. I'm somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Guys, do you see this famous railway? No, it's not Trans-Siberian Railway, just right behind the trees. This railway goes from Russia to North Korea. And you know, guys, Russia delivers black coal and our Russian treasure oil to North Korea, and they deliver weapons to Russia. Yeah, it's not a secret. Our guide bought for us local berries. Как ее называется? Actinidia. Its name, I don't know what's this. I hope it's without poison. I will try it right now. Oh my gosh. I like to try something unusual. I don't know what's this. The taste of kiwi. Amazing region. Really very nice. If you eat a lot of Actimedia, your hair colors will be like this. This is the result of eating a lot of these berries. Far East taiga is a wild nature, and you see no comfortable tracks, and our girls try to climb. In my opinion, it's rather dangerous. And what do you think? Write down in comments. Would you like to join us in exploring taiga forest?
This is amazing Pacific Ocean, the Sea of Japan, and the name of this bay is the Bay of Peter the Great. And I would like to show you the beautiful, stunning rocks with sea seals. Just have a look. Oh, we can hear your voice. Are you angry or hungry? The name of this island is Fake Island, фальшивый in Russian language, because sometimes it's island and sometimes it's a peninsula. And it has very long sand beach. And right now we're climbing on the top of this fake island. And have a look, it's a national park here, a national sea park. It's not so easy peasy to climb this rock, but I think it will be amazing views, and I will show you something extraordinary here. Promise. This fake island is not only very picturesque, but this island is of utmost importance. My dear viewers, if you ask me where on earth 3 borders are located all together, it's here. Let's get started. I will explain you right now. This is my beloved country, Russia. And have a look at this picturesque place, picturesque island, and I'm just on the top of the island. I remind you that the name of this island is Fake Island, and these mountains is China already, and the border with North Korea goes right behind these hills. So, and you see the white tower right in the middle of the picture. This is the sign of 3 borders: North Korean border, Chinese border, and Russian border are all together in this point. The life of Russians on the border with North Korea and China is life in a wild nature.
but with all modern facilities, for sure. Internet, gas, electricity, everything in this unbelievable location. And this is our guide in front of me. He adores life here. And this Far East region is really very abundant. You even can't imagine, my dear viewers, how many species of fish and seafood you can find here. Welcome to Russia, and don't be afraid, please. It's quiet life and kind-hearted people. You can meet here everything you want for your soul and for your mind. Oh, can you notice thousands of dragonflies? People live here in rather cozy houses, you see, and they have boats. Yeah, the nature is really amazing here. Galia, wait for me. And these birds are white and gray herons. They're very beautiful. Yes, this is Far East Sea Biosphere State Nature Reserve. And this is the longest beach in my life, because its length is 17 kilometers approximately. This is my dream, guys, to spend in this house several days and feel the vibe of this amazing land. Write down in comments, would you like to join me? But there are often typhoons here, and then the whole earth and sand is submerged underwater. The water is extraordinary here. Have a look, very transparent. And these amazing rocks. Какая температура-то у воды?
Ой, тепленько, хорошо.
Тепленькая. 25 есть?
Ну, 24.
About 24 degrees, the temperature of water. I'm not going to swim here because I don't have enough time, because I'm filming a new video for you, my dear viewers. maybe somewhere on the next island. And this is very, very romantic place. Though it's the point of three borders. Yeah. Oh, just have a look. The treasure of the Sea of Japan. Amazing seashell. An amazing place. My dear viewers, this is the southernmost island of Russia. Surprise! I'm traveling around Far East, but this is not the easternmost island, but the southernmost island. It's another national park. island Furugelma. And the water is fantastic again. Transparent and clear and very warm. Truth be told, it seems to me that I'm somewhere in Thailand or Maldives Islands. Maldives. No, this is Furugelma Island, Russia. Tropical Russia, but with very cold winters because there is no warm Gulf Stream. It's far from here because it's Pacific Ocean, and there are a lot of cold Himalayan, very strong winds in winter time. That's why the winters are very cold. But it's now it looks like tropical for its crystal clear waters and golden sands. People call this island Russian Hawaii. Wow, it's a good idea. Guys, what do you make of that? Probably I should visit North Korea and film video for you. Write down in comments. Would you like to watch my video about North Korea? Maybe not. It's dangerous, I think, and expensive. Let's think it over together. This island is a national park again, and the settlement is very, very small here. But I see that they use solar panels. Can you see it? Yeah, for sure. They live in tropics. They have a lot of sun here. Wow, guys, can you imagine? Tropical island. The southernmost island in Russia. Furugelma. And what's this? This is all the heritage of Russian-Japanese wars. There were several of them, and this is a cannon, Russian cannon. This cannon helped in 1945 to defend the Russian Bay from Japanese soldiers, and there are two storages for bombs. I don't like this place. Dear haters, it's your turn now. Write down in comments what you think about it. I know what you think. You'll tell everybody that we still use in special military operation this type of cannons. Yes? I'm sure. I want to show you this house closer. In my opinion, it's very cozy. And there are so many advantages to live here all year round, even in cold winter. And what do you think about it? The life of Russians on the border with North Korea is very quiet. It looks like rural life. Oh, this is a local grocery store. Have a look. And I hope to find something interesting in this crab market. Probably some delicacies. Very, very, very tiny store with artificial crab sticks. I don't see delicacies. Truth be told, I see only this. This is how they catch flies here. For sure, a little bit of fish. Nothing interesting, only prices. Flounder, very expensive, and I am leaving right now. And another local store. Let's see. Different pies and sweets and cookies, beverages. Also very, very small. Cakes and fruit. Wow. Nectarine. $3. $2.50 for plums. This is very tasty local plum, Far East plum. 170 rubles. It's about $2. Grape and peaches. I see cheese, a lot of different kinds of sausages, nuts, coffee, tea, sunflower oil, mayonnaise, sauces, a lot of canned food. And I see our girls. I hope all of you recognize Galia. She wants to buy ice cream. The ice cream and cereals. Yeah, healthy lifestyle food. As for our guys, they're going to buy beer because they like to drink beer after a good sea trip. Yeah, and what about fish? I think I'm not foodie today, maybe, because I don't want to buy it. As for me, I bought yukola. Trout yukola. Yukola is a type of cooking, smoked fish. And we have to come back to the hotel. Galia, what about apple, local fruit? Good? Хорошее яблочко, я тебя спрашиваю.
Super.
Far East apples are really nice. Oh, my dear viewers, I can't help telling you about local food, Far East pears. The correct name is pineapple pears. Very fragrant, very delicious, really scrumptious. I want to eat both of them right now. What about local actinidia? Actinidia, I will check the name, the correct name. So it's mix of kiwi and gooseberry. Can you see it? Amazing taste, very sweet. My dear viewers, the next day and the next adventure, because today we are spending a great time in a national park. Its name is Kedrovaya Pad, and this national park is more than 100 years old. This is the land of leopards, Far East leopards. This is very rare predators. There are only 129 leopards, Far East leopards, not African leopards. In the world, 129 leopards. And you know that Russians are fond of protecting nature. And who helps us? A lot of celebrities, world celebrities. I will tell you about this later. Very, very dangerous bridge across Tiger River. Oh my God. The nature is alive here and very, very picturesque. My dear viewers, I promised to tell you about the world celebrities who help this national park and our forest leopards. Leonardo DiCaprio, Pamela Anderson, Steven Seagal, and more people take part in preserving nature. And there are so many photo cameras just to follow the leopards and tigers and have a look what wonderful pictures they make. How to measure tiger's tracks. Just have a look. This is Gala's hand, and this is a track of female tiger, 3-4 years old. Yes, Gala? Yes. Yes. As for me, I didn't expect to meet a leopard or tiger here in a real nature. Thanks God, it's impossible because they don't like people and they try to go away. When they hear us talking, we can see only their tracks, and I will show you more. Thanks God, we don't have a chance to watch them because it's really dangerous. They are dangerous predators, yes. Галя, what do you see? Что ты там увидела?
По-видимому, кабаний след.
Кабани?
Кабани.
This is the wild boar track. Amazing. My dear friends, you can find the movie filmed by BBC channel Frozen Planet 2. The second part was filmed here in this national park during winter time. I think it's amazing, and I will try to find it by myself.
My friend Galia from Tambov, she has a great passion for extreme sport. You see, she's going to ride the SUP right in the Pacific Ocean for the first time in her life. She was riding SUP only in some rivers, not ocean. I think she's amazing, and she is a great traveler, like me. But I don't like extreme sport. I'm too big for extreme sport.
Have you ever seen yew trees forest? This is island, Petrov Island, in the Sea of Japan. This is the forest of Russia, and there is a biggest population of yew trees, if I pronounce it correctly. But it's really fabulous. It's a national park here. The age of these trees is about 1,000 years. 1,000 years, 1,200 years old. Unique forest. Will you guess who are the only inhabitants of this unique island? Squirrels and ghosts, spirits. The height of the top of this island is 1,143 meters, and we're going up and up and up and up. The whole route takes about 3 hours. Route about this island. Oh guys, whew. How is it to climb 10,000 stairs up? But I'm strong, I'm brave, I'm Russian woman. Let's go. Being on the top of this island, I will definitely sing "We are the champions, my friend." Tanya, don't laugh. Let's go further. Have a look at this unique yew tree. Can you see the face of shaman? People say that old shaman was buried right here, but as for me, I prefer another version that this yew tree is shaman himself, and after his death he was transformed into yew tree. Romantic, yes. Guys, I'm really totally gobsmacked. Have you ever seen such terrific views? And again, welcome to Russia. I will show you everything. This yew tree is a real miracle. You see, people tell something very sacred things, because you will see the real ear on its bark. I will show you. And this yew tree will help you to make all your wishes true. It's true, my dear viewers. This yew tree helps people to fulfill their secret wishes. For example, our guide asked this tree about baby, and now he's got 3 daughters. My friend Galia from Tambov City, many of you know her already. She likes to choose the most picturesque locations for taking pictures. I remind you that this is the Sea of Japan. It's the aquatorium of the Pacific Ocean, and I'm traveling around far east of Russia. The tide is out at sea now, and you can easily see the sandbar. 1,000 years ago, this island was a peninsula because it was connected by this sandbar to the continent. Now it's island. Petrov Island. This ship from South Korea was wrecked here during the storm. It's very picturesque shore, yes? To reach this island, you have to take a boat. Let's go! This is my life jacket.
are we going? Around the island. Far away, farthest island. Amazing Russian corners. Can you see seals?
You know, my dear viewers, that I adore sunsets. And we decided to hang out with the company of friends on the shore. This is the Sea of Japan. And Far East of Russia is really amazing place. Fantastic. Quiet and fabulous.